It's fascinating. I noticed the correlation between when we're disconnected. So when we're emotionally disconnected inside of ourselves, how we begin to manifest things as physical symptoms. And this is well known in a lot of different healing arts. Like my lineages were more so into different forms of Reiki and hands-on healing. And of course, as you're doing that, what's happening is those people are finally getting a chance to be quiet, to have no other stimulation, and to be able to integrate an energy that they've somehow segregated away from themselves, usually due to conditioning of the world, right? Where you have expectations of how you're supposed to behave or how you're supposed to process a grief, for one example, right? And if those parts of us keep getting separated out and compartmentalized, then we lose ourselves, and then we seek outward help me energies, right? Like, help me. I know I'm feeling something inside that's unsettling and I need to manifest some help. And people will go to these aspects of like desperation. I'll see a lot of fibromyalgia cases, for example, right? And there's always an emotional connection to, no matter what the physical condition is, it's always there. And what I find fascinating is, this is why what your point was, to get clear, with yourself as to your direction and how you're going to integrate that, because it can come from all different manners and avenues. So some person might say, oh, I need to clean up my diet. I need to clean up my diet. And in doing that, they're loving themselves and they're able to take that to the next level of integration, right? Where then as they're healing, the emotion begins to come forward for them to feel it and own it and reintegrate it. And then it might be the other way, where someone needs to just express the emotion through dance or through song or something like that. But then they find that their shoulder pain goes away, or these sorts of things. So I always find there's many paths to get there, but the simplest is just to really be quiet and actually feel your feelings.